pick.
Okay.
Like they're gonna think of a way to like itemize and play around this.
Are we gonna
like,
see
maybe they? Yeah, go ahead.
The rarely seen Queen of Pain Aghanims, just to constantly pop it out to, you know, blow up that Medusa every single time.
30 seconds to
Maybe that's not
Nah,
the best play.
I don't think.
Nah. Appreciate your candidness.
I don't think so. I think he just goes to standard build because they are definitely gonna need the damage.
Okay. Well, looks like there was no wards really placed deep by any team. We did have one over here on the high ground by the Radiance. That's going to have a little bit of extra rune control for Gambit, and they're going to need it. It's sort of what Queen of Pain excels at the early stages. Is Tusk going to throw out any shards to block? I don't remember if that still works really well or not. I don't think it does. But Earthshaker will be able to get a block off on some of those. Did he? What?
Yeah, he just wants to. So he only wants to block a little bit.
That still works really well or not.
He only wants to block a little bit, so the first two creeps go ahead, and then they're gonna get killed off by the wave, and it makes it a lot easier for him to control the wave. Yeah, he just wants to. So Nico, he's ready.
Okay.
He's gonna drag the wave back. You know, he makes sure the whole wave comes together so that he can actually have an easier time, I guess.
Okay. And he's actually. Are they gonna push right away?
No, I think he misclicked.
Okay, I was gonna like, well, what is happening? All right, well, not a great start, but it happens. Roger is gonna do the classic 2 heroes mid with a little bit of partner status going on. Bignum there to help out Kuman. And meanwhile, in the bottom lane, it's going to be Clockwork trying to get whatever he can out of this off lane. Does not get the pushback with the cogs there, unfortunately.
This dual lane mid is actually kind of scary against Medusa. I think if he gets more levels, that snake is pretty dangerous.
Yeah. So far, Dendi only 3-1 versus 4-1 of Dusa, so relatively even so far. You're going to be able to get the block off here with the shards. Roger's going to take some damage. They have a snake available, and actually just going to snowball forward for this one, getting the level 2. First blood by Coolman. Bignum, is they going to be able to find the deny there? Not quite on the mark. They needed a miss, but did not end up working out at all.
It's a good try. I don't think he should have given up so easily. I think he should have kept running though.
Yeah.
Maybe Medusa could have, you know, salved him, or he might have regened enough health to survive an extra hit. Forced Dendi to blink forward if he wanted to kill. I think anything.
Well, they will spot out that there's a regen rune down bottom here as well, and I think that Always Wanna Fly is going to have to snake this one away, probably. Maybe Dendi could go for like a blink over to steal it, but they're just going to take it back here. Now move back in towards the lane.
So it looks like General is going to be playing against the troll as his Clockwork. I mean, he seems to be doing fine. I always think that Troll Warlord has a... I mean, he definitely doesn't have a hard time against him, but I thought he would have been harassed a lot more.
Yeah. Well, in the mid lane, after that kill, it sort of is evident that Navi can't really stick Roger there the whole time. Otherwise, they're just going to keep on getting killed off by that Tusk, who's can be such a bully at these early levels. And in the meantime, Coolman getting a good amount of farm for himself. Looks like Roger is going to move over here. It's not nighttime. He actually might be in trouble now since they do have shards available as well as Bane in the area. They're going to get the block off. Roger taking some damage. Bane is not rotating over yet, though. Starting to make that move, but might be a little bit too late. We'll see if Bignum can find any body blocks here. He also has the snowball to follow it up. They're trying to get within range, and it's not going to go for it.
I think you're right. I think if Bane rotated earlier, it might have gotten the kill. I think it's so hard to like predict what if the Night Stalker is actually going to stay and fight though. But Night Stalker is like really tanky. It's really hard to kill him with these two supports.
Definitely. Well, again, the runes are going to spawn. Night Stalker is getting ready to come back mid. He will have a full mana pool at that 4-minute mark, as well as 2 points in Void. It's going to be an illusion rune picked up for Bignum, and we'll see if he's able to make something happen here as he runs into Always Wanna Fly. They get the D-ward immediately, so not bad there. And now the Nightmare comes in. Always Wanna Fly is just going to try and juke his way out of here, but I'm pretty sure that he is gone now. The Battery Assault combo together with the Void. This is going to be a kill.
Immediately at the gig.
Yeah. That's the way it's got to be. Night Stalker actually is going to head off to the jungle maybe to see if he can mess with Kuman maybe?
I think he's trying to get some vision down, but I'm not too sure where he wants to place it. Maybe behind the tower?
Yeah. There's a chance that they could go on Troll here. Does Night Stalker have mana for a Void? He does. And this would be a big kill. Yeah, this is really nice. They get him inside the cogs now, and Roger, unfortunately, not able to get within range to do it. Oh, good short. The snowball to turn. No, Roger, though, will find the kill. He couldn't get the blind off.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, man, if he turned around and bashed him. I thought that bash was going to kill him for some reason, but it looks like tower wasn't in range, so. They do manage to kill off the troll. That's a really important kill. Very big kill. Puts General close to level 5 and Roger almost level 4.
On the opposite side of the map, it's the Cheshire Cat Earthshaker who's trying to get himself towards a decent level right now, but he is going to be dove yet again. As Roger is here, he's going to be able to hit an enchant totem. Fissure is available as well. Always Wanna Fly. Going to be brought back base. See if Bignum can get into range. They missed on the shards, but are going to be able to pull him forward to take down Senekio. And a little bit off the mark with Reality Rift, and Cheshire Cat should just be able to walk out of this. I think Roger will take some damage from the creeps as he passes by.
They're going.
All right, here's a question for you. When you get 6 if you're Earthshaker, do you Echo Slam this?
I think with some help, I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
He definitely needs help though. He can't do it himself. Even if he echo slams it, I don't think it's enough damage.
All right.
He needs maybe like Tusk or Troll to come up here.
Fair enough.
Do they know about it though?
He definitely does. He walked by it.
Oh, you walked by it. Yeah, you're right. What am I talking about? So yeah, I think it's worth it.
He's going for the max enchant Aftershock build as well. As Medusa is going to be caught over here. Dandy shows up. Sonic Wave, not enough damage yet. They block off Roger. This might be enough. They're trying to get Coolman out the body blocks. Oh, Dendy dives for it. He goes inside the base.
But he's
and now
stunned.
Cheshire Cat is able to find Dendy. Blink is back off cooldown in 3 seconds. Turning to fight. He's going to end up popping the shrine now. Where's the rest of the team? Why is nobody from Gambit coming for this? Dendy able to get away on 60 HP. The Arcane Rune working out beautifully for him. Now, can he actually get fully out of here? Does really nobody have TPs?
Radiant's top
Wait. Oh my god. They all accidentally walked past him.
Oh, God. Oh, Dendy. He made it happen. I would be so mad if I was Gambit.
That was so clowny looking. Well, they did lose a general at bottom.
Yeah.
While all of that was happening.
He's just going to be put to sleep for a second there. Earthshaker almost level, well, no, he's about level 5, and you compare that to the Clockwork, who's halfway to 6. I mean, we saw how much General could get done on the Beastmaster once he hit his level 6. Is it a similar story for this Clockwork here, or how do you expect this Clockwork's game to go going forward?
Not gonna happen.
I think it's a little different when it comes to a Beastmaster, because like his Beastmaster was actually able to farm a lot more, and your strength as a hero is way higher when you have that Necro book. Clockwork is not exactly the same. He does need help, and there's really not too much help coming out from his team. You know, your Disruptor isn't 6 yet. Night Stalker is only level 4 and it's daytime, and if you rely on your Queen of Pain to Sonic Wave every single time, it's a very long cooldown, so it's a lot tougher than the Beastmaster game.
Fair enough. They're moving down towards the bottom lane now, but that will be scouted out. Smoke as well. And immediately Troll is like, nah, I don't want to be here anymore. Let me out. I'm no longer in this place. Bignum is going to be soaking up whatever experience he can in the mid lane. Meanwhile, Medusa farming out the rest of the jungle. Cool Man does not want to make himself too available and always want to fly. As soon as that is scouted with the rocket flare, he is going to die as well. Tries to get out of there, but to no avail.
Top lane. They found more.
Oh no. He dodges one gank, only get found in another lane. Troll Warlord not having a good time here, but he is still top of the CS. He's third in terms of net worth, and I don't know, I'd start to get a little bit more and more concerned now as Crystallize is basically at free farm this entire game.
Gonna be working towards the armlet, and well, Navi, I mean, their movement is just looking a lot better than Gambit's. Everything that Gambit wants to accomplish, they're just getting stopped in their tracks. Navi are very persistent. They're just running after them wherever they go.
Well, another thing to watch for is how they end up using this early Fiend script. I was kind of wondering if they were going to decide to give the Tome to Bane, so that way he could get to a quicker level 6 and make things happen around the map, but it looks like they're instead giving it over to the Tusk. So he will have Walrus Punch, and maybe they can make something happen with that. It just doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of things that are being done by Gambit right now. Like, they're losing towers across the map, and Navi's just basically having their way with them. Also, that stack got taken away now by a combo of Dendi and Night Stalker.
Oh, that helps a lot. Night Stalker is now 6. This game is super hard to grip anyone in, I feel.
Yeah.
There's like Battery Assault, like the Battery Assault, Cogs, Hook, a Glimpse, a CK. Night Stalker is just so hard to grip anyone. And eventually, if you get an Orchid on Queen of Pain too, it's like everyone has a way to stop you.
Well, they're going to give some much-needed farm right now to Cheshire Cat, who is currently about 1,000 and a bit gold away from his Blink Dagger. Top lane, they're going to dive now onto the Tusk. He has almost level 7, but it doesn't really matter that much when he ends up being silenced. We'll be able to go for the Snowball to try and stay alive for a moment if he wants to. Can follow this up with a Walrus Punch. The follow-up stun, no, doesn't come out. General going to be controlled by the Echo Slam, maybe? No, he didn't end up popping it. Didn't have enough mana. Soul Ring on cooldown for 3 more seconds when he was walking forward for that. Really unfortunate set of circumstances there. That might have been a big combo for the kill. Dendi gives him a hey, how you doing before he blinks off and away.
Made him try.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Just a combination of bad luck for Gambit and good play by Navi.
Wait, bottom lane?
Work. Yeah. Troll needs to run away, does not want to get caught out there. Crystallize is looking for him. But I think that Troll might be out.
It's not over yet. CK is very quick. Isn't gonna find it. He's gonna farm with his illusions.
Alright. Well,
yeah, that was a CK ulti at least.
yeah. He's been pretty willing to throw those out whenever he wants to. I guess, so we talk about the Medusa as a counter to the CK. How big of an issue is that for Navi? Is it something where Gambit are going to be able to still fight even though they're kind of behind a decent chunk right now? It's 4,000 net worth lead.
Uh-oh. Troll.
Fissure? Wait, over here mid? And he's just going to be able to blink out, and Troll, unfortunately, is not going to have anybody there to help him out. He's going to be relative to... Oh, the blind. All right, Nightmare as well. Try and take him down, but they end up finding that damage with the stun from Crystallize. And having already used Snowball and everything else mid, trying to find Dendi in a fissure, they can't really take this fight in the mid lane.
Trying to find more, but... Oh, no, they are going to find more. Always want to fly, going to get caught out. He is going to get caught out.
Yeah. Well,
tries to sleep himself, but...
Disruptor will find that kill and continue to just dominate in this one.
Radiant structures are fortified.
It really does feel like Navi are just manhandling him here. Like, they just are... Wherever Navi go, Gambit just have to leave.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. General doesn't even care. He's just running straight up. He sees him.
He's gonna get Walrus Punch.
Unfortunately,
All right, he might have gone a bit too
Okay.
far there, and they throw the Echo Flame. Okay, no, he's dead.
Okay.
That would have been.
I mean, that would have been hype. That would have been hype.
Well, Dendy's coming in though, and
he
they're
set up
moving
his
in with
ulti?
Roger as well. Maybe the bait that they were hoping for. They've been able to find one. That's going to be the Troll Warlord going down, but they managed to get out with the rest of them. So, ostensibly, a Troll Warlord trade for a Clockwork, and they still hold on to that Sonic Wave.
Well, more importantly, they got the CK ulti used for that, and they got the troll, so it means that they can take this tier 1 now too, which is really important. You know, you want to convert these kills into something, and taking a tier 1 is pretty good.
Okay. What's going on with items? Navi, they're going to be picking up a Yule Scepter soon. CK looks to be going for the Echo Saber build. How do you feel about that?
Echo Saber, interesting. I think it's good.
Uh-oh.
I think more traditionally. Oh, Ignum. Yeah, we're. Oh, did he snowball the creep?
No. Well, he gets the Walrus Punch off, but to no avail.
But yeah, I think CK Echo Saber is not bad since Chaos Strike is so strong. It's kind of like a Wraith King. Oh, another glimpse.
They're just not stopping. Well, as I say that, they stop, so kudos to me. I guess that's just what their draft is, though. Like, Disruptor sort of just does that.
The thing is that's why it was kind of hard to say like who was actually going to win off the draft. I think like on paper, Gambit, you know, they have an Earthshaker for the CK, they have a Troll and a Medusa who can just, you know, right-click everyone to death, and just looks like a really hard time for Navi. But you know, if you play like this and your early game is this good, your opponents will never reach that stage, and you'll always be like an item or two ahead of them, and they really can't do anything when that happens.
Yeah. And now that they do have that Blink Dagger on Earthshaker, there's an opportunity for a play, but it's really, like we were talking about, I mean, already Echo Saber on CK, this is 1800 HP on him before Armlet is popped. All right, top kill priority, probably Dendy still, or do you think that it's... Well, I guess they'll take whatever they can get, and it might end up being this Night Stalker here, but he's going to have vision of them before they have vision of him. And now he sees that the Blink Dagger is there, and the Smoke Ink does not work out, and Gambit are just going to be forced to back out. Yeah, this ain't anything like good. Oh.
Well, they'll get a Night Stalker kill.
Fissure. They want to save the Echo Slam if they can. All right. Well played. Seneko now. He drops down the Static Storm.
What a Static Storm.
Sonic Wave to fall. My God, are they really all going to die to that? Triple kill for Dendy. Holy crap. I was like, all right, it's not going to really end up amounting to much. But then Dendy shows up and yells in their face. They're all gone.
Don't doubt the Seneko god. He set that up. He knows. That was really, really well done. That was the perfect timing. I honestly didn't think that they were all gonna... Oh, middle lane?
Yep. Don't worry, guys. Medusa has Midas. We're fine. Just hold on.
That's a feels bad right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty beautiful.
Yeah, it was so close. I thought at least some of them were gonna make it out of the kinetic field, like looking at it, but they were all caught on the edge.
Right.
So that was actually a perfect play from Seneko.
Got it.
Not the most poverty this game. That honor lies with always want to fly. And the unfortunate situation is I don't really see great ways to get back into this game outside of Medusa just farming her head off. So Coolman is going to have to play hide and seek with the rest of these Navi heroes. Unfortunately, they found him. They popped that ulti and gonna try and run away. Staying alive for the moment. The pull back in with the glimpse. Static Storm now connects onto two. They don't have the snowball save. They're gonna go down yet again. Seneko making the plays for him, but now they've been able to find the Fiend's Grip onto the Dendy Queen of Pain. That is a big kill. The kill goes to always want to fly, unfortunately, who just doubled his net worth. But I don't know if that matters as much as the troll getting it.
that one kill actually was worth more than his entire hero.
Yeah. All right. That type of play is how they get back in the game, though. The unfortunate part is that Medusa did die. But Midas on cooldown. She'll be back again to use it in no time.
All right, looks like they're heading towards Roshan. That newly picked up medallion. Make things a lot easier. Oh, look at that damage. That CK damage.
Yeah. In general, is there just to make sure that nobody is able to move in and try and stop this from happening. Gambit left with no opportunities. The smoke up is going to be far too late. Cheshire Cat runs into the clockwork. Maybe they can find a pickoff onto him. He is for sure stuck on this side of the shards now. But the unfortunate part is now they're going to be able to pull down the Troll Warlord to the low ground. Crystallize is able to find him. Finding on the shrine doesn't matter. Maybe this is an opportunity here. They do have a decent chunk of damage, but the Static Storm now laid down yet again. Sonic Wave is there. Can they keep alive this Medusa? The answer is for sure no. Dendy with the double, now looking for more. Always want to fly. Always want to die. Cheshire Cat? What? All right, that's the turnaround they needed. Able to make the play. I mean, you got the Aegis, right?
That was like a for my family finale. I'm going down with them kind of play. I mean, it was super worth it. He got 2 of them.
Yeah, that would have been tragic if he didn't find anything there, and at least end up with some amount of gold swing into their favor. So Gambit, again, signs of life in an otherwise dismal performance.
That was a great play from Crystallize, though. He kept his Aegis going for quite some time. I think he armlet toggled his way to do that.
Yeah.
But, once again, Dendy putting in work. I really like the way he plays his Queen of Pain. He's actually just like super aggressive and doesn't really care too much. Like a lot of Queen of Pains are usually really scared to go in, but Dendy actually doesn't care.
Yeah. And oh no. And it ends up having those really, huge big moments that happen from time to time. They are wrapping around now onto Cool Man. Cheshire Cat is there too. Oh, scary stuff. Okay. But off the mark now, they are going to completely eviscerate one. Cool Man down to about half HP and half mana. They do manage to find the stun onto several. Fiend Script there. Onto the CK. Immediately going to be broken though. And now Dendy's shown up as well. They have the damage that they need. Cool Man starting to fall as well. Static Storm down onto 2. They are going to lose absolutely everybody yet again. And unfortunately, there isn't an Echo Slam. There isn't any more Fiend Script. Navi get a team wipe. They don't even end up losing that CK.
Are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Picks up his Heaven's Halberd, gonna be going for Heart next. This game looks very, very much in Navi's favor now. Once again, doing very well.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Well, that is the plus side is that their respawn times are low, so they're back up again shortly, and they also will have Echo Slam for this next round.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is
All
under
right,
attack.
another tier 2. Oh man, that's no, they're gonna back, but well, Dendy has finished his Lincolns as well. Man, Dendy has been swapping items in and out of his backpack like non-stop. Every time I clicked on him, he just has items grayed out.
Yeah, efficiency. That's the way it's got to be.
Maybe they'll be waiting for a CK to finish the heart before they decide the high ground, because right now they're kind of lacking in sustain. Sustain is definitely the thing they're struggling with right now. There's no mech. There's only an urn on the Night Stalker, and he's only got 1 charge, so keeping up a push not going to be so easy.
Well, is there any worry in your eyes of this game becoming more difficult as it goes later and later? Like, Medusa did manage to pick up that Midas a while ago. Granted, Cool Man has not even been able to finish off the Blade Mail, just now completing it. But when is a point where you start to worry a little bit for Navi? Or does that point, like, ever come if they keep up this item progression?
Radiant's bottom tower is under
I mean, theoretically, yes. If the Troll and the Medusa end up picking up enough items, it is somewhat threatening, but it's very hard to see that happening unless this high ground defense was like spectacular for Gambit. Oh, I want to see this happen.
Dire's top tower is
Out,
under
trying to
attack.
TP
Cancel.
out. They're not going to... Ooh, Seneko canceled. And it's actually Troll Warlord who ended up getting caught and going to be killed. Most likely by General. He turns to fight, wants to take him down. Not going to happen. All right, 11 to 27, 15,000 net worth lead. Crystallize has eyes on Bignum. Gonna pull him back in now. The snowball to break that. Now the little walk away, but he is gonna be able to find the stun there. Dendy up on the high ground. They get caught by the fissure. They have Echo Flame if they want to turn it back around and try and drop it out, but instead they're just going to back out of there before everybody ends up falling. Always want to fly, most likely to die. 3 dead. Medusa and Earthshaker, the last ones left to hold high ground.
And the lead continues to grow. Once CK has his heart, it's gonna be so difficult for them to take him down. Like, look at this Troll Warlord. He's got one item. He still needs to finish his BKB, but even if he finishes BKB, CK already has the Heaven's Halberd. It's so difficult for him to right-click him down.
Yeah. And you mentioned this right at the start of the draft as well. The problem that you felt like this draft kind of had was, in some ways, like the Bane pick. It's not like you can blame the entire game on that, but that hero really doesn't do anything at this stage. Like, he throws out occasionally a Nightmare to try and keep somebody alive long enough for, I mean, nothing. And then afterwards, he doesn't really provide anything to the high ground. They kind of have missed the window for what their lineup was meant to do.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue with Bane. I just feel like it's so lackluster all the time. It shines for like a sick grip or a sick sleep into grip, and then that's it.
Yeah.
At every other time of the game, you just like get caught out and you die instantly, or you channel your Fiend's Grip and it gets canceled immediately. It's just never a fun time as a Bane.
And I guess you could say the same thing for Tusk too. Like, him and spells, but he doesn't really provide that much damage either. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of what other position 4 heroes normally like make stuff happen around the map. Like Disruptor, for instance. You know, position 5 and does more in these team fights than probably Bane and Tusk combined. Just because
Crystal Maiden wouldn't be bad either.
Yeah. Hard game for Gambit right now, but Navi taking full advantage. And with the Lincoln Sphere on Quap, as well as an Orchid halfway completed roughly, it's not really feeling like they're going to slow down anytime soon.
So Medusa does have the Scepter queued up now. This definitely was their plan, but when you have it like at the 30-minute mark, and you're this far behind, I don't even think CK cares if you have a Scepter or not.
His own hero is
feel
enough
like-
to kill him.
Yeah, exactly. Look how he almost finished his heart. Like, this CK is enormous.
I guess the other thing too to think about is like there is some synergy here with Gambit's draft if you're able to get the long duration, Stone Gaze onto Crystallize, and then Troll Warlord is hitting him, getting like amp damage, sort of, because it's like increased physical, but again, it's like,
It's still so hard.
yeah. Dendy, he wanted it real bad. He wanted to kill him off, but not able to do it. And also, we now have a Solar Crest done on Roger.
Radiant's middle tower is
From
under
bad to
attack.
worse to terrible. Gambit struggling to find answers in this one.
Oh, they smoked up. They know roughly where Gambit are. It's gonna be disastrous for Gambit. Oh, Rocket flies in. They see 2.
Is under attack.
All right, it's going to be a tier 1 tower down. Okay, Seneko, he's found. They end up dropping that Static Storm. TP rotation's not coming in time. General is here as well, trying to chase down Cheshire Cat. Can't Cheshire Cat get out of there? They're going to be able to back out for the moment. General all alone with the exception of Roger, but now Dendy shows up as well. Can they kill him off? Nice Force Staff away, keeping him alive. Still looking for an opening, waiting for that BKB to wear off. They jump forward, Fine always want to fight. There's the grip. They also found the sleep, but the rest of the team doesn't want to go in for it. So they're just going to leave the Bane to die and let the rest of Gambit back out. Good decision by Gambit to not take that fight.
I mean, that was the one moment you see Bane shine.
Yeah.
It was a sacrificial play.
Yeah. It's not great. Did create some space, though, down here bottom. Medusa, roughly halfway to the Aghanim Scepter now. Level 15, too, so has that 15% evasion talent.
I was really surprised at how Navi initiated that fight, though. It was kind of sloppy. It was like Seneko went in and he got off a really good Static Storm, but the rest of the team wasn't ready. I think they had some miscommunication. I think Seneko wanted to chain TP in, but the tower went down too early, and no one else was able to TP in after that.
Ooh, this would be a nice pickup if they could find the kill onto General. I don't know if the smoke was scouted, but he will run into him and see the smoke break right now. General walking away and not going to be able to get him. I don't believe Roger, though, getting a little bit frisky. They end up missing the hookshot initiation. And now Crystallized, he popped ulti as well. They're going to immediately go for the Stone Gaze. Static Storm is down as well, though. And Crystallized staying alive. Big Sonic Storm. Static Wave, excuse me. Everything's messed up now. But the one thing that is for sure is Gambit is going to lose this game. Holy crapola. It is freaking over.
This is exactly what happened. They're so far ahead that Medusa Stone Gaze and CK lost every single illusion, and it didn't even matter.
Yeah. Good game, well played. It's going to be a quick 2-0 for Navi with the new squad coming in, making it happen. They end up taking this series and moving on in the upper bracket. So they are going to play the winner of our next series, which is the new and improved, well, possibly new and improved Empire. It's going to be maybe a grudge match if Roger has to face his own squad. First enough against the newly signed, I'm going to get the name wrong. I'll just say what it was before.